And we're back at the studio about ready to teach you how to make an HDR image. As I taught you earlier, I taught you how to bracket and take the photo. So, we're in Photoshop. Daniel, get over here. We're in Photoshop. Click, go to File, Automate, Merge to HDR Pro. Browse, and then pick your 3 files. For purposes of this demonstration, we are doing a 3 exposure HDR image, whereas I would normally do about 9 to 15 images. Click on Attempt to automatically align source. I'd highly suggest this if for any reason you had camera shake or anything. You can always crop it out. Click OK. God, I wish I could do videos. So, see all the layers coming up. Thing looks like corn. And as you can see, it's taking every image and making them into a layer and attempting to align them from the source image. Okay, as you can see, we have our HDR image up. You've got several presets here: flat, monochromatic high contrast, monochromatic low contrast. You can kind of mess around with these as you go on. I mean, obviously you can see them all. Here's what I consider true HDR, which is photorealistic. Here we've got radius of edge glow, and you got strength. As you can see, it takes your edges and gives them a goofy glow. Here's your gamma exposure, which is your distance between your highlights and shadows. You up it all the way. See, your highlights here are no different than your shadows. You down it all the way. See, your highlights are really blown out, your shadows are really dark. You adjust your exposure. Obviously that makes the overall image brighter or darker. You have detail here, which is pretty much sharpening. Then you have your individual shadows, where you can bring them up into detail like that, and highlights like that. Down here you've got curve. You can adjust your curve and you can adjust your color. Vibrance basically saturates the image. Saturation saturates the image with all tones. Vibrance does it at a much more subtle tone. And for purposes of this demonstration, we're going to go here. We're going to go to photorealistic. Okay. Adjust our detail up a little bit. I want to bring in some shadows and some in the height. And I'm going to bring our gamma up just a tad bit. And click OK. And it'll merge it all and convert an HDR file. Guess this thing. 4 minutes and 10 seconds. And that's how you make an HDR image.